The rationale of choosing this program was twofold. I realized during my job search that I was missing a multimedia component to my repertoire of being an instructional designer. Second, I wanted to learn how to use the Mac, as many of the employment opportunities I researched required it. I found that Full Sail University had what I needed in an accelerated format. The program as a whole was quite rewarding and challenging. In my first master's degree, I previously acquired some of the knowledge given in the program. However, this program stretched me in ways that I had not thought possible. I began to think outside the box to find solutions to different scenarios. I sought to ask questions, research answers, and began to communicate more effectively. The two courses I found challenging were the music course and the action research project. The music course was a challenge because I have a hearing loss in certain frequencies. With the assistance of my cohort and Dr. Rep, I was able to overcome that barrier. I learned how to use GarageBand to create music that wasn't cacophony. The second challenge was the action research project. At first it was difficult to find a topic because I had restrictions at work. Roxanne DeLeon and I bounced ideas around until we came up with something. That idea became an ancillary website for my career transitions orientation. I would be making videos to benefit others. Getting participants was a challenge because everything was done online. There was no real way to monitor participation and proctor participants. They would watch the videos, and luckily, enough did participate in the surveys to provide data for my project. My capstone project essentially made me a project manager. I was in charge of everything from inception to the final data collection. It was interesting as I realized that I was managing a rather large project. I received both summative and formative feedback, from which I learned how a good manager accepts all forms of feedback. The plans for my future are to obtain employment as an instructional designer or online instructor. I will be taking what I have learned from my 2 master's degrees and making a marketing plan to sell my skills. I am so excited and look for success in my future endeavors.